Final Fantasy X. How are we today? So, we have retraced our steps. We are back in Besaid. A little bit strange since the last video in Macalania Woods. But we've now unlocked the ability to find Jecht Spheres after beating the Spherimorph. And we unlocked an overdrive for Auron in the process, Shooting Star. And what that does basically is it ejects your enemy, your selected enemy, from the battle, and you win, more or less. But this time we're going to go back and collect some more Jecht Spheres, and this will also unlock a further overdrive by getting 3 of them. So we found one right next to the temple in Besaid. Let's have a look. This is the first one.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Auron.
My lord?
When this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
You have my word. I will bring her here.
Thank you, Auron. You're a good friend.
What are you guys doing? Let's go! I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole.
Sorry. Well, let's go then.
Auron sounds really worried or concerned. But there we go. So there's how Yuna came to Besaid. Now, what we also want to do is we want to go into, I think it's this hut. Right. I'm probably wrong. Oh, nope. Huh. It's not this one. That was the tent that Waka lives in. Could be this one. Yes. Now, this character Velucha is one of the best forwards in the game, and there we go. So yeah, everybody's still whinging about Operation Mi'ihen. Now, Gata has not returned home following Luzu's death. Now, unfortunately, I don't have no encounter, so there is going to be a lot of battles. I will try and use Chocobo wherever I can. Well, basically that means I'm going to use a Chocobo beyond Luca to get through the Mi'ihen Highway. And there's going to be a lot of grenades thrown just to get through it. I have done a good bit of grinding, particularly in Macalania Woods and the Thunder Plains, and that has allowed, in fact I'll just show you, that has allowed me to reach the top tier magic. So Lulu knows Viraga and Woturga, and I've also enabled used a magic sphere to give the +4 ability like I did in the tier 2. So I just need Thundaga and Blizzaga next. And just looking up here, Death I don't think is something urgent at the moment. That magic on the other hand though, absolutely is the top, is the best, well it's the most destructive black magic you can get in the game. Very much like, where is it? It's here. Holy is the most destructive white magic. Well, it's a white magic that's destructive, believe it or not. I know Genius should be coming there. Well, Riku is catching up with Tidus, who has learnt Armor Break just there, and Sloga. And so it will be a case of just coming back up here. I'm just going to go as far as there so I can get the hit points. Threaten is not something I really need at the moment. And then it will just be following this lot down here. Certainly to get there before I go to Macalania Temple. Right. Quick heal. And it is just going to be... It's going to be like going back on the whole journey. Now, there's a very good reason why I've chosen to come back to Besaid now and not later. And minor spoilers, because it's much harder to get that particular sphere, and team player as well. I didn't actually know about that team player before, but it's much harder to actually get that done after the events that take place at Macalania Temple. That's all I'm saying. Alright? I don't want to ruin it for people that haven't played it. But Final Fantasy X veterans, you know what I'm talking about. So, moving forward. Now, the bad thing about Besaid is that, you know, it's the... Well, obviously, right at the start of the game, it's great because, you know, it's okay. But you've got easy enemies, and they're appropriate to the level that you're at that point in the game. But beyond that, you know, there really isn't much to come back for. You don't really get anything much of value in Besaid. If you didn't get Energy Blast, then this would be a good time to do it. We haven't gone beyond Lake Macalania yet. So it is just going to make things a bit easier. Now, I do expect this video to go on quite a while, guys. It's also a good reason to try and build up some of my weaker characters. And in this case, my weaker characters are mostly Riku, considering she's the newest character, but also Kumari. I don't really use him very much. I kind of neglect him. And I'm really wanting to get the top tier magic so that I can better Lulu for Macalania. Oops, I'm going backwards. Now, next stop. Back on the jetty. Oh, who's this? How much AP has she got? Quite a little bit. So this is the next bit, the next one. You want to go in here, into the cabin, into the deck. There's another one. Number 2. Well, number 3 if you think chronologically.
After you get that Aeon from Besaid, where are we going?
Back the way we came. Then we go north from Bavel and climb Mount Gagazet.
Beyond it lies Xanarkand.
Xanarkand, huh? It's been in ruins for 1,000 years, right?
So the legends say. No one knows for sure. It still could be your Xanarkand.
Thanks for trying, Auron. I thought if I went with you guys, I might find a way to go back. But it's not that easy.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, Braska. It's not your fault. I should be thinking about fighting Sin now anyway. Zanarkand can wait, but I will find my way back.
Be careful, Jecht.
Hey, I'll be alright. You're the one that should be careful. Wouldn't want your little girl to cry.
She'll be alright. She's strong. Like her mother was.
Oh. Auron has learned the Overdrive Banishing Blade. Because if you find 3, you get a new Overdrive. And in my opinion, Banishing Blade is the best Overdrive for Auron. What it does is it afflicts the target with all of the breaks. So it's basically it basically causes full break. Full break basically puts power break, so it makes their attack weaker. Armor break, which destroys their defenses, brings it, doubles the effectiveness of your attacks. So basically, whether you've got piercing weapons or not, you can still do maximum damage to them. Mental break, which reduces their magic defense, and magic break, which reduces the damage they can do through magic. So, and it physically does damage to them as well. So, and quite powerfully as well. So that actually really comes in handy. And you definitely will be using that quite a bit with Auron. Now the next one we want to find is in basement A. In Luca, which is down here, which is right outside the Aurochs changing room. Now, if you haven't already got the it's the Jupiter crest for Waka, you can find it in one of the lockers.
Auron, did you get that last match?
Yeah, but I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Zanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are you?
Working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the great Jecht. It's for my kid.
Your son plays Blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle. Hey, what's the big idea? Stop shooting.
So basically, we go in here. Oh! But look who goes. So the Besaid Aurochs. Do we want any of the Besaid Aurochs back? No, I don't think so. But if we go along here, it's basically there, and you hit the X button, you'll get the Jupiter crest. Alright. Now, later on, this is the place where you get, in that cafe, where Kamari met Biran and Yenke Ronso when Yuna was captured by the Al-Bhed. That's where you physically get Waka's ultimate weapon, called the World Champion. But we still need an item for achieving that. which we don't get until later on in the game. Now, this bit, absolutely using a chocobo. Walking along Meehan High Road, it's just going to be battle, 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 battle. And I don't have no encounters. Plus, it's going to be much quicker. Hey, it's a good theme. It's a bit different to previous installments. Because I'll be honest, I mean, I heard the old Chocobo theme from previous games, and sometimes I keep thinking of the Monkees song, I'm a Believer. Don't know why, but it just comes to mind. And that's from previous titles. And the good news is you can do this across all the high road. Straight past the travel agency. Because the next one is actually on the high road. Or, well, I say the high road, I mean the old high road. Yes, that's right, a lot of people did die there. Because the next one we want is down here. Right at the end. You remember where we got the Mars crest? Which is an item that goes towards Auron's ultimate weapon. Which is, I believe that's called the Masamune. Yes, that's right. There's where Owaka was, and here's the sphere. The thing is, you're not going to use a chocobo.
Giant fiend that attacks chocobos.
Oh yeah, this guy.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on. It's the right thing to do. Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right.
Well then?
Ah! There it is! Auron, let's get him!
Right.
There we go. Now the next one will be battle, battle, battle. Unfortunately. Because it's up the Mushroom Rock Road. It's where the last time that we would ever see Luzu, where Waka smacked him one for effectively convincing his brother Chapu to join, and you know, this led to him dying. Now these are pretty strong enemies, mind you. That was pretty good. Ooh, 1,000 points exactly, right? Right, let's see what we've got. Here, bye bye. I'm just going to be stealing items to stock up on provisions, because why not? I don't know why, but it might work. And plus, I like to know that my guys are strong. unfortunately, again, because I'm further into the game, the experience points, the AP, is not going to be as high as I would have liked it to. So we are going back up here. We're going all the way along. It will be battle, battle, battle. But it's not going to be too bad. Not from. Not bad. Now I'm going to try and lance at everybody. Get better. Now, we have now got Furaga. I hope you like it hot, was what Lulu said. Boom. There's Furaga for the first time, guys. Oh, first time for you guys. I have used it a few times to get past Ochus, because they are a nightmare. And with Lulu, it does about 5,000 damage, which is really good. Yeah, I'm lounging. Why not? Right, moving forward. Now down there, later on, is where you get Riku's ultimate weapon, the God Hand, which is one of my favourites. You really do get... Some of the weapons that these guys give you are phenomenal. They're like really good. Even Kimari's ultimate weapon, the Spirit Lance, is really good too. The only weapon that I've never been able to fully get is Lulu's. Now I've got the weapon itself, the Onion Knight, but the problem with the Onion Knight is to get one of the key parts. Remember how we had to do in the Thunderclouds? Part of that is you have to dodge 200 lightning bolts. You have to dodge 200 in a row, and if you do that, by some sheer miracle, you're going to actually get that vital component to her ultimate weapon. And it's actually, by dodging the 200 lightning bolts, you actually unlock one of the trophy. And it's one of the trophies I don't have. I think it's actually the last one. It could be the last trophy I don't have, but I don't know. So I might actually try and do it. I probably will not do a live video of me trying 200 lightning bolts, because it's just going to be me losing my temper. Because it is actually extremely frustrating. I've tried it in previous playthroughs, I just haven't done it. Fallen, that movie. Get rid of the annoying one. There's some points for Kamari. And there you can actually see it. That little blue thing, that's a sphere. And then we've got to go all the way back. Now I could cheat and use a petrify grenade on all three of these guys, and that would just kill him. That would just end the battle right there. But I like a challenge, and I like to know that if everybody makes at least one move, whether offensive or not, everybody wins some points. And I like to try and be that way. Auron sphere.
Thanks for everything, Keenock.
I know I don't need to tell you this, but guard Lord Braska well.
That I will. And you'll be busy too. I heard they made you second in command.
You know that promotion was meant for you. You were always the better one, even until the end.
You make it sound as if I was going off to die or something. I will see you again.
Yes.
Well then.
Going already? You will tell me about Zanarkand when you return, won't you?
Farewell.
Keenock. The very same Maester of Yevon. There you go. Now what's this warrior monk got to say? Stop relying on Machina. Right, we have come a long way without actually saving, so we're just going to do a quick save. Right, and unfortunately we do have to walk all the way back. Big birdie! This time you've seen Thundaga. It's now time to use Volterga. Let's see how you handle under pressure. Anything else? Oh, there is another smoke bomb. Boom. Mario's learned comrade. Bye bye. Lulu up 1. Excellent. This means she can now learn Thundaga, which we will see very shortly. I do wonder, I didn't actually see how much AP Lulu needs, but we'll find out after this battle. I am actually going to allow Lulu to show off here, because regardless of what happens, going to have Lulu show Thundaga, and then I'm going to swap her for some other character.
A storm comes.
A storm comes. That is pretty cool. love you, star babies. Up one for Kamari. Check. Right, she's got 6,500, so we're going to say cheerio to Lulu and bring in Auron, because we haven't really used Auron very much. Let's carry on, give Kamari's evasion. Here are our guys a little bit. And we're also going to show some of the abilities. I'm going to show Shooting Star off, because we haven't seen Shooting Star. All I'm going to do is, you know, I'm only interested really in getting as much, as many items as I can to get a bit of experience for my players, my characters. Bye bye. No pollen. Excellent. Good. That's actually much better, because the less abilities, the less your character has gone around the board, if you like, the less AP you need. Right now Kamari is getting a good bit. Auron's not getting much, which isn't very good. But as we do move on, Spheres can get. Oh, Garuda. So I think at this point we will get to see Auron's Shooting Star. We will. Let's just show off with the Shooting Star after the next one. Right? Quick steal. Steal some smoke bombs because they are actually really good. Now, oh, hang on, didn't want that. We do want Shooting Star.
This is for the fallen.
This is for the fallen. Bye bye. Overkill and Cheerio blew him off the map. And a bright racer freeze troubles on top of that. Right, that's pretty cool. And we're gonna keep attacking enemies, and then I'll show you Vanishing Blade. Another Garuda. Auron has learned the Overdrive Slayer. my favourite metal bands actually. Disbanded as of last year. Shame. But I think everybody knew it was going to end up that way anyway. Since the death of Jeff Hanneman a few years ago. Right. That's what it is. So we want Kimahri to be on Warrior and not Stoic. So everybody, it's just Riku that needs to have Warrior for their Overdrive. Stoic. Now, I'm going to save this because I really do not want to be having to go through all that again. Let's keep going. The good thing about grenades, in fact, I am going to cheat. I'm going to use petrified grenades. Ta-da! Smash. Kimahri has learned Victor, and he never had to do anything. Now this is where you'll see... Oh, hang on. Maybe. Now down that road is where you'll find Auron's ultimate weapon, the Mazamune. But... not without a particular item at the moment. I think Riku's had plenty of time. Bring back Tidus.
Check this out.
There's the room. We want to have at least one strong character, because that way, you know, we can move on with the story. Plus, Energy Rain is such a fantastic move, and I want to get his ultimate weapon. Farewell.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Now, I've never done a live broadcast that went over an hour, but expect this to go well over an hour. Now,
Oh yeah!
oh yeah! Now I'm going to show Banishing Blade now.
This is for the fallen.
This is for the fallen. Now, that one. Power break, magic break, armor break, mental break, everything. A lot of damage. Oh yeah. Told you it was a good thing to have. And you'll recognise this bit because this is where the beach was, and you would go down on the crates. Here's, and yes, you now get enemies at this bit.
Ha! Oh yeah!
And I'll be able to just kill him, yep. Because I've got Fire Strike and Ice Strike in my weapon, so it doubles the effectiveness of my weapon against him. Right, keep moving. Now this will be, again, it is just going to be battle, 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 which is not ideal, but it is what it is.
All right.
Just saving time
Now I've been
and
saving
take
this
one
one for
step
you.
closer to the final overdrive for Tidus, energy rain, and just destroy all opposition. All three dead. Fish bash, bing bam boom, let's go. In fact, what I'm just going to do now is I'm just going to use Tidus's ability called Flee, which basically means if you use the escape command, if you go right, if you go right on the menu, right. So if you look at right, that only allows the person who command use it to escape. But if you use the special move Flee,
Live and let live.
everybody gets to go. And this is just going to save a lot of time because I really do not want to have to go through tons of battles here. I cannot be bothered with it. Maybe I'll come back on... It's not worth grinding back this actually because you don't get much from it.
I'll be right back.
So I am just going to flee from the rest of the battles. Unless it's something worth getting. And so far I don't think there is anything else. Well, if you haven't
I'll
already
be
got
right back.
Stone Breath from the Basilisks there, then use Lancet on that with Kamari, and you've got it. It's a good move to have. Earlier on at this point in the game, of course, they did give the most AP.
I'll be right back.
And then, obviously, you fought Ochus, and they were like second best. And that was that. Oh,
I won't go so easy on you next time.
you're gonna hear this a lot.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
And this one is notorious for battle, 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 battle as well. What I would give for a chocobo right here.
I'll be right back.
Now I usually don't like to go through. You know, I usually don't like to escape from battles, simply because I want to give my characters experience. But for the sake of this video, and for the fact that I've done this a million times already, you know, there's nothing new down this road for me to get. And I haven't. It's not like I haven't explained to you guys what's available on this either. So yeah, let's just carry on.
Live and let live!
And live and let live. Couldn't have said it any better, Titus.
I won't go so easy on you next time. I won't go so easy on you next time. Live and let live! Live and let live! Live and let live!
Now, back to the minful, and you can see the opposite side of the bank. It looks pretty impressive, doesn't it? And there's no monsters in that area, no fiends. But we're not over here for fiends yet. Now we want to go back here because right there, Jecht Spheres. Take a look.
What are you shooting me for?
So you don't do anything stupid again. I can't believe you attacked that shoe puff. Lord Braska had to pay the handler for damages from his own travel money.
I said I was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I promise.
Ah, a promise. Which you'll forget come tomorrow.
Auron, please, he did apologize. He knows he was wrong.
That's it. Only thing I drink from now on's shoe puff milk.
You're sure?
We're on a journey to fight sin and save Spira, right? If I keep screwing up and making a fool of myself, my wife and kid are never gonna forgive me.
That's on the record.
And like he said at that point, he never drank again. So he did hold on to his promise.
Ride the shoe puff?
Right, the shoe puff.
All
aboard!
aboard!
I really like these high pillows. Right. Here. We are nearing Macalania. Well, we're at Guadosalam, we all know. Hopefully this shouldn't take me much longer. So we only have 2 more. There are 2 more that we can get, and I think I can get these in the next. I'm gonna say 10 minutes. Oh yeah, hang on. These are worth stealing because you can get a lot of good stuff from them.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Frankly, I would rather just get it done. Get out of the way.
No problem. I'll be right back.
I like how you said no problem and immediately you were like, I'll be right back. Remember that this is something that the computers, the AI just comes up with on its own accord. Right, we're in Guadosalam, there's nothing here. The next one is in the Thunder Plains. Now, there really is nothing to do. Cactuars. I definitely want to try and get as much of them as I can. Boom. Oh, he's staying. He's staying. He's staying. No, he's not. He's dead. No, he's not. Okay, I got 1. This is where I can really start to get some good AP. I'm thinking, keep it to Cactuars only. Everyone else...
Live and let live!
Exactly. Right, now this... Oh, there's the ghost Cactuar.
Live and let live!
Now there is also the means to get a chest. I think it might be this one actually. Or it'll be that one. It's one of the lightning towers. You can get Kumari's ultimate weapon from that. But again, you need the particular item called the Cloudy Mirror to get it. But it needs to be fully powered, so you need to turn the Cloudy Mirror into the Celestial Mirror to be able to unlock the chests which contain the ultimate weapons. It's a bit annoying, but it's part of the game.
I won't go so easy on you next time!
Right, here's the second last one you can get from here.
Steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important, no fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So now there's only one left. And let's just go and get it.
Live and let live!
In the Macalania woods. Right, and as I say,
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I just want to get this done. That was a waste of time. At least I got up faster than my dad, says Tedis. The great thing is that you can flee, and you know, you're still going to be.
Live and let live!
You're going to be at one HP. Wait a minute, why am I doing that? Hola M07. Yo hablo español también. Me gusta Final Fantasy mucho.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
I'm hoping that this allows me to go beyond the hour. So apologies if this cuts off, but I don't know. If it does cut off, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. Hopefully it stays on. It does!
That's how it's done.
Fantastic. gracias, pero no gracias. Quiero pasar el juego todo lo mismo. Pero gracias.
Enough. That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
No lo necesito, hombre. Yo lo he completado en el pasado. No necesito estas cuentas. Ve mis otros vídeos para ver. ¿Cuál es su juego del Final Fantasy favorito, hombre? Perdón, mi español no es tan bueno que antes, que hace 5 o 6 años. Yo también. La primera lo que fue jugado era el 8. Y pues 10, pues 7, pues 9. Y todos los otros también. Con excepto a las 11 y las 14. Okay, so here's the last one we can get up to this point in the game, because there are others, but this is the last one for this until we get to Lake Macalania. It's actually the first you can get after beating the story mode in general, but
you are the one they call Jecht,
the
man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Ah, my apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think. What say you?
Great, let's go.
So quick?
Anything to get out of here.
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey! You want to step in here and say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al-Bhed, could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Está bien, hombre, no lo quiero.
Braska,
No
sir.
lo necesito, hombre. Pero gracias.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here.
You gotta love Jecht.
Free at last.
Now, Jecht, I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right.
Hasta luego.
So, what's a summoner anyway?
Summoner. So guys, that is the last of the spheres we can collect. However, because we've already been through Macalania Forest, it unlocks this hidden passage. And that up here is where you get the Cloudy Mirror into the Celestial Mirror, and where you go to upgrade your ultimate weapons. So you'll be coming back here quite a lot. And it comes out here. There's the road that took us to where the Sverrimorph was. And here we are, back at Macalania. Let's leave Macalania.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Hello again, Lulu. Let's just finish it off. Fire. Why not? Chitty bye! So guys, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna end the video. So this is the longest video I've done so far, guys. So, but hopefully that's you've got some value from it, knowing where all the Jecht Spheres were. So yeah, really surprised that it goes on over an hour. And also, you guys have got to hear my Spanish, which may not be the best one. So. Guys, if you speak Spanish, or if you're from Spain or from Latin America or Spanish-speaking countries, tell me what you think of my Spanish. You know, always good to know of other languages. I also speak French and German as well, by the way, guys, as well as Spanish and English. But yeah, tell me what you thought, and obviously, if you want to practice, then let me know and we'll sort something out. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video there. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give that like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications of future videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.